Alrighty. Let's get this party started then. Got that sketch. Just working on this today. Looks pretty cool. Beautiful eyelashes. And then the stylized eyes, which for the boys they look more sharp, and then for the girls they look more rounded, just so that then you can tell them apart. And because I do like the style of it being more sharp, because the boys are cool and then the girls are more, they can be cool too, but I just like that you can distinctly tell whether or not it's a boy or girl, because some characters you can't really even tell what they are, especially in anime shows. It's like, oh yeah, that's like a girl, and it's like, no, it's a boy. But oh, okay. But yeah. Yeah. This is going to be for a upcoming sticker design, and sort of like a what would you call it, a bundle, or like, I don't know, just a group of stickers that I've been trying to do with, I'm going to start doing with all my original characters, that each month I'm going to be drawing them, well, focusing on one character at a time, and then just making art of them. That should be good. Yep. And then the other pupil. And then, yep, and so now the eyebrows. Actually, no, I won't do that, because I like to just do that in the colouring stage. And then this. And then the little nostrils. And then, oh, no, I'm not happy with how they look. Or the nose. Maybe make this a bit more thinner, I reckon. Yep. Got the correct brush. And then the nostrils again. And the other one. Yep, much happier. Might make it a little bit thicker around here. Yeah, that looks good. Just going to turn my fan off for a bit. And then doing the freckles, the spots. I'm not entirely sure what these are. And yeah, I'm happy with that. That. And that. And then that. And then, oops. Keep doing that for some reason. Then the mouth. There. The little teeth. Other side. And then there. A little chin. No. Redo that. And then the tufts of fur, which, because this one's more zoom in on the face, I might do some more detail. On it, possibly. Oh, there's a little dot there. Don't want that. Does that look good? Yeah, that should be fine. And then I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Copy, paste. And that's what I call working smarter. Yep. That looks good. And then I'm going to make the hat, the beanie, sorry, separately. And then doing this. Yep, that's good. And then boom. Oops. Yep, good with that. And then finishing off first bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And the little detail on his beanie. And then more detail. And then the little badges. And then make it into a, oops, didn't mean to do that. And then, actually, I'm going to put them on a separate layer. Then it'll keep them a bit more separate when I'm doing the line art, colouring the line art, I mean. And there. Yep. Merge them into one layer. And like that, I reckon. Yep. That's good. And then I'm going to do the ears on that layer. Oh, no, that don't look good. And then going all the way down to there. Then the inner bit. No, doesn't look very even. Looks a bit better. Yep. I'm just going to copy and paste it. Oops, that's a bit too wide. Don't want to get the other stuff down there. Copy, paste. And go on this side. And just line it up with the sketch. And then the beanie. Oops, a bit too wide. Let's go over it a few times to sort of even it out. And that. I'm just erasing some of it because it doesn't look quite right in these bits. Yep, all good. And then more detail on the beanie. And there, that's the line art done. That was pretty quick. And now the lasso tool. Probably one of my favorite tools in Procreate because it helps with getting the colouring done a lot quicker. No, that's too close. I reckon after this song I might change the music. Something more of what I like. Almost there. And then boom. Look at how cool that is. Alrighty. Let's get started on the colouring. So I'm going to get out my reference, which I guess I could have had it out earlier, but whatever. And then there. Getting the, yep, got the correct brush. Making it bigger. and there. And then I'm going to colour in the beanie next. And then I'm going to use the lasso tool just so that then it keeps it all neat. Yep, looking good. And then I'm going to do the eyes. Another one. And then the colour of the eyes. It's just the same colour as my persona, so that makes it a bit easier with grabbing the colours. Then do that. Grabbing the correct brush. And then done. I'll just quickly do the details of the eyes while I'm here. Yep. Looks a little bit too close to the black there, so I'm just gonna do this. Yep, I'm happy with that size. Doesn't look quite right. Yep. Edit it a bit more. Done. Yeah, looks good. Actually, I'll do this part first. Then I know that it won't touch this bit. Alright, I'm going to change the music to something else. Let's go with some Nintendo music. And then that's better. Don't want that. Then go with the circle here, and then a little star here. Okay, try it a different way this time. better. Yep, I'm happy with that. Yep, I'm happy with that. Alrighty, I'm gonna do the nose. I'm just gonna get a quality picture because every time that I go out of the app and go back in, it just lowers the quality of the reference for some reason. So yeah, just gonna do that and we'll do it in that layer, why not? Yep. And then just gonna make another layer which is under, and gonna do the brown of the fur now. Zoom out a bit. And then around here. Yep. And then up here. Those. Might go down a bit. Try and make it more round. Yep, that should be all. Maybe extend it a bit here. This side looks different to the other side. Gonna redo this. Yep. That looks better. And then gonna use the lasso tool again and fill it in. Such a good song. Oops. Okay. That is weird. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. That tool is so handy. Doesn't quite look the same. Let's see if this will help. Well, I'll do that and then I think that looks a bit better. Needs to be a little bit of a spikiness. That bit. Okay, gotta let my dog out of the room. All right. Yeah, so continuing on, I might just turn my fan on again because it's getting a bit hot in my room. So I'm sorry if you hear the fan going. Actually, I might try moving my mic to see if that helps a bit. Okay, I don't know. I just left it in the same spot. I don't know what to do. And then, so the darker part first. Nope. Lighter part first. Is it really like that? I don't remember it being like that. Oh, must be. Okay. I just must be thinking about my persona. I drew her last night. I thought that this bit was darker spot, but I'm obviously very tired. And then now the darker spot. Do that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. That was good. Oopsies. Did not mean to do that. Yep. I reckon that looks good. Might just even copy and paste that because that's, I think, pretty much the same on the other side, hopefully. Then I can just fill in the bits where it needs to. And that's easy peasy. Alright. Oh yes, the little brown spots on his nose. Oh, okay. I see what's wrong. It's a layer above it, so I need to do it on top of it. Yep, that's his nose. And then, yep. I think it was with the lighter brown. That doesn't look right. And then, yeah, that's what that was. And then just gonna do that. Yep, I reckon that looks better. And then where else is there? Oh yes, the eyebrows. Can't forget the eyebrows. Yep. Copy paste. Done. Just adjusting the brightness a bit. Now that's a bit too bright. Yeah, I think it was fine the way that it was. I don't know. Alright. Now the badges. Use a different brush for that. And that one. That. Oh yes, and then the white bit for the beanie detail. Just gonna drink some water real quick. No idea where this music's from. Just need the purple for the little star here. And then there. And then, so what's next? Next is, do I want to shade this? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna have it as flat colors for this one. So I'm just gonna do the line art colouring. This sounds pretty good. Wow. Wow. And here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. And then, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I might do it up here, but that's probably about it. Maybe around here. Oh yeah, I'll do it. And then try to get a darker shade for this bit. A little bit darker. No, I don't think that looks good. So I'm just going to do the line art colouring for the beanie now. But real quick, I'm going to do the badges on the hoodie. Whoops. Just accidentally deleted them, which is what I was not trying to do. Line art colouring. Yep. And then the beanie colour. Now, I'm going to do it on top. Yeah, why not? And then down here. Yep, and then around here real quick. Yep. And just here, I reckon. And then on this bit too. And then this bit. And then this bit, which I think I will erase some of it. Just a little bit. Here too, and there too, and here, and there. And then that's that done. Well, almost done. Now put it onto a group. Except for the sketch. And then copy canvas, paste, and put that down there. Grab white and then make the brightness up to all the way. Do Gaussian blur for around 13%. Yep. Automatic lasso tool, and then there's the sticker outline. So now I just need to figure out where I'm going to put my name. And what color am I going to use for it? Might use the purple because there's not a lot of purple in this, so I might just use that for it. Oh, don't want a photo, we want the text. And then no, I won't use the keyboard. Why am I using the keyboard? I've got a pencil. Nope, got that wrong. And then we'll change up the font. Nope, that one. Then I'm gonna put it down here. And then I'm gonna wrap it. Nope. Just gonna do that. And then do that. And then that's done. Oops. I actually might, I don't know, might just put that. Yeah, I don't really like how that was looking. I might add a little bit of, tiny bit, but like not much. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. And then, what else is there for this artwork? There is, yeah, I'll do the lines. Then grab that and then do that. And then that's done. That's what I want to do now. Well, let's see how it would look if it was colored. If it was this color. No, it wouldn't look very good, I don't think. What about that color? Ooh. Look at that. Not as well. That looks better. What about that? No. I think the purple looks best. Or the white. Oops. And then changing the color of the text. Might make that a little bit bigger. Mainly for the text, because I think, I reckon I might make it a little bit thicker. Yep. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yep. That looks okay. Yep. I'm going to do it like that. And yep. That's the sticker design done. I'm going to go take a quick pee break. So I shall be right back. And then we can move on to another drawing. Alright, I'm back and I had a quick snack. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a sec as I have a sip of water. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, let's keep going for a bit longer. So yeah, this guy is a new guy. Not sure what to call him yet, but I know that he's a monkey and very inspired by the Lego Monkey Kid show, so yeah. Just working on a sketch at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what to call him yet. Yeah. Any good ideas would be appreciated. What pose do I want to go for this guy? I don't know. Might just group that and then make it a little bit smaller. Try to go for a more simplistic style for this one, just because then it makes it a bit easier to figure out this guy's design, because I don't know, it's a new guy, so I just started working on it today before stream, not too long, probably a couple hours before stream, so yeah, I'm just feeling very tired today, but yeah. What kind of clothes am I thinking? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. thinking like streetwear sort of clothes. I'm just looking at some references on my laptop. Yes, he will be very furry, very fluffy. A fluffy boy. Will he have a bit of a neck? I don't know. Should he have a little bit of a neck? I think a little bit. A little bit of fur. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. To be like, ah yes, he's fluffy. And then, yeah. Now that looks a little bit too much fur from there. Go from that one. Oh, maybe. A little bit here. Maybe? No. And then I'm gonna go with the t-shirt that he's wearing. Draw in the t-shirt. And then just gonna have a sort of simplistic t-shirt design. Just gotta get the pose correct for this little guy. Not really vibing with it, I don't know. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, sorry about that high-pitched noise. That was my dog. My dog. Going crazy. At some noise outside. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Maybe like a little bit there. Now then, that looks like a beard. I don't know. Oh, hey Anna. How are you going? I'm going pretty good. Just working on this new character that I'm trying to design. I'm not sure what to name him quite yet. Very inspired by the Lego Monkey Kid series. I haven't quite finished watching it, but it's pretty good and I love the animation style. Before I was working on this other artwork, which was of Oliver, my ferret OC. So yeah, I finished doing the liner and the colouring and all that of him earlier, and yeah, just trying to figure out the design for the other characters. So I'm just going to play the time lapse so that then you can check it out. So yeah. How do you like my little character in the bottom right corner? I had to check my hands to see which direction it was for a second. But yeah, how do you like my little persona, little character there? I think it's pretty cute, and I like how when I talk, the pencil moves like I'm actually drawing. Still going. But yeah, I got the sketch done before I started streaming, so that then I've got something to work on during stream. And then I finished that quite quickly, like the artwork. So now I'm just like, oh, what should I do now? Because I've still got like an hour left of stream, because I want to try and do at least 2 hours of stream. But yeah, that's the new sticker design that I worked on earlier, which when the stream finishes you can go back and look at the VOD of me working on that. So yeah. Just trying to figure out how to draw this pose that I'm looking at from my laptop. So yeah. Other than that, just been chilling today. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying how it's turning out so far. I really like how I drew his face, really. It looks really cute, and plus the hair, like it looks so fluffy and like you can just mess it up. Like it's so cute. And plus the little teeths, they're pretty cute too. And I'm pretty much not going for too much of a sketch on like the body posture. I'm just winging it mostly. I do that on most of my drawings just because I don't feel like figuring out the proportions, because it's not supposed to be too like realistic. And I'm sorry if the mic's bad quality. I got this microphone off of Kmart and it's like $19, so yeah, let me know how the quality is and if you want the music up at all. So yeah. Just trying to do the hand. So that then I know where the arm should end. Oh, okay. There's a 2-minute delay. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying how the stream's going so far. I don't know how I like the hand. I guess I should erase it so then I can see what I'm working with. looks a bit goofy. Thank you. Just sometimes I'm just lazy and just don't even worry about doing a sketch sometimes with like the poses and stuff. Just because I can't be bothered sometimes. So yeah. Little fingernails. But yeah, I want to try and stream like a few times a week just to try and get into that routine, because I want to try and start doing streams more, because I did try to do it like a few years ago, but I got out of it and never really came back to it. I don't know. Yep. Oops. Wrong selection tool. I think that looks okay. I think that's okay for the hand posing. What am I thinking? Yeah. I'm not liking how the fur or hair, I don't know what you would call it, like that. Streams looks fun. I want to start streaming too. It is fun, but it's also a struggle when you're a small streamer and then there's no one really to chat to, and that you just want to pull your hair out, but it's inevitable for small streamers. But yeah. And plus, when I hope that this catches on and that there's eventually a bit of more people to join, that there will be more of a conversation going. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that bit for, I don't know. I'm not liking this bit here. Okay. So now what I would do is I would move on to another section and come back to that bit later. Avoiding the problem and coming back to it later is probably this. Sorry, I'm not finishing my thoughts. This is looking really goofy, and I don't know if I like the goofiness. and a bit more detailed than I would like it to be, because of the pose that I'm looking at is a bit more detailed. So I might try to find something similar. I'm just looking at Pinterest. That's where I get all my inspiration from, pretty much, or at least just finding poses and stuff, which is a pretty good resource, but sometimes I just don't really get credited on it most of the time, which isn't that great. So yeah. I better not scroll on Pinterest or else I'll be here for hours. I don't know. Maybe I should just duplicate and then erase the parts that I don't like and then redo it. That's another way that I fix the problem. I might do a small sketch, I don't know. I think it would have been good to do get the sketch done before I even start streaming, because then this problem will arise, because then I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do when I'm trying to chat to the stream? I think it's supposed to be a bit higher, just a little bit. And then also, I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. I still live with my family, so you could hear them in the background. So yeah, it's good to have someone in the chat. Might point it a bit down more. I think because his shoulders look so raised is why it looks weird. I think that's the problem here. So I might need to give him a bit of a neck for this one. I have to lower this bit. Just a little bit. Might erase that bit. I'm not vibing with it. And then can add the little chest, neck, whatever it is, fur back in. Add a bit more fur in. I'm not liking that. And then, nope, I don't like that. Okay, now that I'm gonna have to redo the neckline bit. I think the way I'm gonna have to do the neck fur is just I don't know, make one end smoother so it's not all like really fluffy, and then it's not all gonna be fur. It's most part is skin, and then there's some fur bits. So I think that's where this bit is gonna come in. Maybe even that. Don't know what happened there. There's that here. And then I'm gonna fix the neckline here. That is pretty much what it was before, I think. Let's see. Might pull this out a bit. And then like that. Also, don't mind the bot that is in the chat. That's just an alert chat thing, I don't know, that I set up. How long have you been drawing? I've been drawing for this stream. I've been drawing for like an hour and a half, but in general I've been drawing ever since I can remember. Like, I probably started taking it more seriously like 2016, 2017, just cause like just drawing fan art, and then probably started making original characters like 2019, probably. I think I do want to do a stream where we look through my old sketchbooks, but I need to figure out how to do a video capture thing like with a camera, because then you guys can see as well what I can show you my sketchbooks. So yeah, that's a stream idea I had for a good while. I'm thinking I'm liking this a bit better. Just looking back at the reference. I should have it on my iPad really, but yeah. Yes, that would be very interesting to see that. Yes. Thank you for validating my ideas. I'm just stumped on this arm section, I think. I need to look at another reference I have. Okay. I remember during COVID, I was drawing a lot more just because there wasn't much else to do besides from playing Minecraft, which I'm obsessed with. Which I do want to do some game streams where I play Minecraft, because I think that would be pretty cool. Would you be interested in seeing that? I've been thinking about starting a new world again and just going from there, which a while ago I was just doing Minecraft streams, but again, being a starter, no one really was watching, and then I just got pretty bummed out from that, so yeah. Gonna make his elbows fluffy, I think it could be. Yeah, other games that I like are Sonic the Hedgehog games. I've only really played through most of Sonic Adventure, and then I've played through the Shadow storyline in Shadow Generations. And then what other Sonic games have I played? The Sonic and Mario Olympic games. They were pretty good. Part of my childhood. Yeah. What do you think of the sketch so far? Even though, yeah, I know that there's not really a lot, but yeah, I'm thinking it's looking pretty good so far. What should I do now? The next sleeve and arm, I guess. Yeah, like that, and then okay, that arm is just bugging me out. Okay, I'm gonna edit it again. Okay, maybe I should merge it maybe with that, and then that. Actually, I might just try to straighten this bit out and then turn this whole bit over here. Maybe. I think it's just, it feels too short in this bit, I think, is what is bugging me. think it's turning out pretty good. Is this going to be another hobby character? Yes, it is. Well, it's in that universe of characters. It could be a hobby character. I don't know what their hobby is yet. But yeah, it's going to be in that sort of universe of characters. Because I have, let me think how many universes I have in my brain. There's the Guardians, which are like my superhero characters that I've wrote like a third of a novel for, which I have published most of it, like the third that I've written, on Wattpad and my own website that I made. And then the Lemon Ferret universe, which is characters that I made for my shop when I was starting out on my shop. That they are their own sort of little universe of characters that I'm working on building. And then there's another universe that is just old OCs that I still need to work out what I'm going to do with. Oh, you'd like to read it? Okay, well, I'll grab the URL for it and post it in the chat for the Wattpad website. Let me see. It's got 9 chapters at the moment. Yeah. And each chapter has an artwork to go along with it, which for some of them I got a friend to do the artwork for it, which is pretty cool, which I'm pretty sure that I did credit them in like the author's notes. But yeah, I'd be interested in learning what you think of it, because I wrote it like, how many years ago is this, like 2 or 3 years ago? I started work on this during my last year of high school, which was in 2021. But I was sketching out the characters for it, and I'm like, I want to make a novel out of these characters. And so yeah. But yeah, I'd like to know what you think of it when you do get a chance to read it, because I know not a lot of people have read it. So yeah. Yeah, I drew a lot of inspiration from Spider-Man and another webcomic called Power Pills, which is on Webtoon, and that's really good. Definitely recommend that one. And plus some other characters that I've liked growing up. But yeah. Let let me know if the music's alright, if it needs to be turned up or anything. Because I do like to have some periods where I be quiet and rest my voice for a bit, because I've been talking for a bit and my throat is starting to get a little bit sore, because I am the type to just sit quietly in my room and just draw. Yep, that's the same size. Maybe I should bring the sketch more over, because I feel like it's going to be going into the void if I keep doing that. I'll let you know. I'll have a read and let you know. Awesome. I expect a full essay and 5-star ratings. Yeah, on Wattpad you can like comment on each like chapter, and then like tell me your thoughts of like your reactions and stuff. I find that pretty cool thing that Wattpad has let the users do, because I remember reading a lot of fan fiction on Wattpad during high school, especially. Okay, full essay. Yes, I want a full essay. 1,000 page. No, that's too many. And that's not the right words to use. 1,000 word essay on each chapter. See, it takes too long to come through, and then you have no clue what I'm on about, lol. That just makes it even funnier. And yes, because my brain just moves on too quickly for you to even respond in time, because there's the delay. And it's like, okay, moving on to the next 10 different topics. But yeah, I'll have to sort out to see if I can shorten the delay or something. Because I know that I find that a little bit when I comment on people's streams and they sort of moved on from what they were talking about, and I was like, ooh, okay. So yeah. Yeah, shorten it to 0 seconds. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. I'll have to fiddle around on whatever I use OBS to stream on. It's free to download and all that, which is pretty cool when you're starting out, and pretty much for everyone. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I am autistic. Is why I probably have a more monotone voice and just hyperfixate on a lot of different things, like Sonic the Hedgehog and Spider-Man and other shows. I like that finger should be a bit longer. Well, this song is nice. The violins, that's pretty cute. Hands are so hard. Like, this is me just doing a more simplistic design, but even here I'm like, that is just disgusting. Also, what do you think of the times? Well, you've only seen this stream, but do you like this time that I've chosen to stream at? Because I know that some days I'm like, I do work, and I'm like, I feel like streaming at like 12 o'clock, but I know that people work and there might not be an audience for it, but then again, who knows? But then even during the week, people do tend to work. So yeah, I just don't know what to do about that. You turn this on Do Not Disturb, because you see the notifications coming in. Yeah, 7 PM is a good time. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'll be back and just chill out to these chill tunes while I'm. Oops, I turned off my iPad. Okay. I'll be back and I'll answer your question in a little while. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, wrong screen. Actually, I'm just going to take a quick drink. Okay. So the reason why I stream for 2 hours is just mainly just my energy levels, and then just motivation to keep drawing, mainly because I'm starting out and there's no one really to chat to, is probably why I cut it down to like 2 hours. But if there's someone here to chat, then I'm all good to keep going. So yeah. I think that what his elbow fluff would be like here. So I think but yeah, I had to do a emergency pee break. That's working. Also, what do you think of the different scenes that I have for my stream? Because I think they're pretty cute. I don't like that little bit there. Other than that, I think the arm looks good. So do a bit of the t-shirt here. I think that's good. I don't know. I think it looks okay, but it looks a bit weird. I don't know. Usually for sketches or even just finished drawings, if I don't really like it or if there's something that's just bothering me, I just leave it for like a day or just like till the next morning. Then I come back and can think of what's wrong with it, or like what I could change, or just play around with it some more. That usually helps, but because I'm on stream, I don't want to keep on playing around with it too much. So yeah. Wait, I missed it. Why do you stream for 2 hours specifically? It's mainly motivation, and plus because I'm starting out. Like the streams before this, there was no one really like chatting with me, so I was like, I don't feel motivated to keep going because there's no one really talking to me. But with someone here, I'm like, okay, I can keep drawing and have a bit of a conversation, even if it is little bit delayed, but yeah. And plus on my energy levels as well. And of course, depending on what time it is that I'm streaming at. Because currently it is 9:08. And I was like, I'm just gonna stop streaming, just chill and maybe finish up the drawing. I usually finish drawings during a stream, or at least I try to, but like with the first one I did, I finished it in like the first hour. How long would you want to stream for? The max? Maybe 3 or 4 hours. I guess depends on my energy levels again, but like at the moment I'm all good to keep going for now. But yeah, we'll see. I'm all good to keep going for like another half an hour or so. I just want to get the sketch done. Also, I forgot to mention, I've got my little kitty with me here today. He's been, well, the past few streams since I started, he's been in my room. He's now trying to sit on my lap. He's trying to sit on my lap and sit in front of my iPad, so then I can't see the screen. Okay, gonna have to move my iPad. I'm gonna see if you can hear him breathing or not. Hey, what's this? No, don't bite it. No biting the mic. But yeah, I've got my orange tabby with me. His name is Nacho. He is, how old is he now? At least over a year. Like nearly 2. Yeah, this is going to be more of the detailed style. Okay. I was wanting to go with the more simplistic style that I was trying to develop, but yeah. I've got to hop off stream. I can't see this writing. I've got to hop off stream in a few minutes. Okay. No worries. That is totally fine. Well, I guess yeah, whenever you need to go, I'll probably hop off and then probably finish this sketch tonight. What happened with the music? It stopped. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably finish the sketch while I'm watching something with Nacho with me, or I just finish up for the day and just worry about finishing off tomorrow. So yeah, here's how it looks like at the moment. On the next stream, which could be tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure yet. Depends on how tired I am, because I'm going to be doing stuff tomorrow. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow again at the same time, I'm trying to do the same time regularly. Yeah, might do it tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll let you know. I enjoyed watching you sketch your new character and see you on the next stream. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed my ranting, and I'll work on fixing the delay, but no promises. I'll see you next time then. I'll probably finish up in a bit. But yeah, have a good night. Hope it gets fixed. Bye. Have a good night too. I will. I'm probably gonna go to sleep around 11 tonight, but we'll see. Well, probably nearly 10, I don't know. But yeah, bye bye. Okay, she's gone. Now, let's play some. No, I'm just joking. If you're watching the VOD, then hi. Just changing the music to some Pokemon. 5 hours plus rain. Oh, okay, that's. I'm just looking at YouTube because I wanted to get some Pokemon music going. List on my channel that is just obviously made by other people. Yeah, so feel free to have a look if you want. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick snack break. Okay. You know what? I think that this is a good place to end off. So, thanks for watching the stream. Hope you have a good night and catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.